My name is Lilibeth Cuenca Rasmussen. I'm a Danish artist based in Copenhagen. I was born in Manila, the Philippines. I have a dual ethnic background, so my mother is Filipina and my father is Danish. I moved to Denmark with my family when I was 8, and I've been basically living in Denmark since. I'm here in Gothenburg for my exhibition at the Röda Sten Konsthall on an art residency. The title of the show, Musical Skies, Dropping Down to Earth, Making Trees Fly, refers to many years of the production, of my production, taking performance art, performance video art, and how I actually work with the representation of performance and body. So you will see sculptures, photography, objects, paintings, video installations. Performance has the ultimate power, I think, as a medium, because it confronts in a very direct way. Even you speak or if you're just present as a performer, it's the most powerful medium I have worked with. And if you can use that right, I think you should. This is what I think performance is about. But it's also to be present. I mean, you can have a shitty idea, but be super present, and it really works as a performance. It's better than having a good idea and you're not present, I would say.
Min ex, han har fundet sig en ny heks. Brokkede sig, han fik for lidt sex. Og det sorte
Absolute Exotic is a piece that I probably I've had in my body since I was born. Because to be born in a place where you look different and you move to a second place where you also look different, there's this like a lot of persons who have this dual background mostly don't really feel that you belong to any places. So this absolute exotic thing has always been in my body. And when I wrote this song, it's really based on many years experience. The character is it was inspired of this Josephine Baker, when she was like the absolute exotic performer in Paris as a black woman, almost nude, and I'm like dressed up as the costumes are something I bought in like this theatrical store where you can get all these gadgets, when you have to dress up for Halloween or whatever, not Halloween, but carnival. What is she? I mean, it's the piece is about racial hierarchy in society, but it's actually I flip maybe the usual topic when we talk about racism is that like white man's racism. That the white man is racist, but actually colored people, or what do you say, are also racist. I'm trying to say that we all have this like prejudice against each other, and we are human beings who have a need to step on someone else that are lower than us. It's a natural thing. You can call it racism, and no, you cannot. I mean, what I mean is like in some situation it can get out as racism, or it can be jealousy, or basic jealousy. So the video is about this.
White trash boy, etnofascist, defineret om et racist, er træt af at være objekt. Etnicitet gør mig suspekt.
Drop by drop, a river is falling. Dust has been thrown in the eyes of the world. I was exploited as a symbol of peace. Nothing has changed, unease will increase. Alias, I'm not what you see. Everything is secret about me.
And Konsthall was the first performance piece where I actually tried to be someone else that I don't have any personal relation to, which means like I have no personal relation to Afghanistan or all these matters. It's a very complex character, Konsthall. It has 4 different characters, and basically it's about actually cross genders of characters that I read about, stories about from Afghanistan. And I'm using the hair as a metaphor for gender and sexuality. So I use the hair in a choreography to change from a woman in a niqab made of hair on the outside. Usually hair is something you hide inside. In this case, I try to be extrovert about this hidden gender, hidden sexuality. From the niqab woman, I take off the hair and I transform into a very masculine character with a long beard. From the masculine character, I take the beard away and I put it as a skirt, like a mini skirt, like an absolute exotic. I also have a skirt, so now it's a skirt made of hair. And this character is a cross-gender character. It's a bachi-bachi. It's a man who is dressed as a girl and who is performing for male parties, because male and women cannot have party together in Afghanistan. And from the bachi-bachi, the boy-girl, I become again, I transform into a woman, and I put back my hair and take off my beard. And the story is about, it's a woman who used to be a boy when she was, before she got into puberty. In the series of Gaia, which I started with just 2013, I wanted to make performances that were not word-based. That was the new challenge for me. But I still wanted to work with the body in dialogue with material. Gaia it means like Mother Earth. So for me it is a way to make site-specific performances and to dialogue with the new place where I am. And actually the end of my residency here, I'm going to produce a new piece, which is going to be called Gaia 5 Sweden, where we are working with personal rituals and to make them collective. I claim that rituals come from one person. It's a personal thing. And this is what my workshop is going to be about. That these people who will join it, we will, based on the environment of, we we are in Röda Sten. We are going to make physical rituals with our bodies inspired from we are just by water. We have cliffs on the other side, and there are trees all over the place. This huge architectonical bridge, which is like so significant in the landscape, and then there's Röda Sten. The earth from where you were born is number one. I think you will never lose connection with this, or you will, maybe you lose connection with it, but you long back to the earth where you were born somehow, physically, even it's mentally, you know. It's really this topic I'm raising with the Gaia series. That's why when I travel to different countries, I try to investigate and make research upon where am I now in Hamburg? What are we stepping on in Hamburg? Oh, it's a clayish ground, so maybe this is the material I work with. We provide water. So, there's something about like this tar. I will try to work with this material. Or in Manila, I work with sampaguitas, which is the national flower of Manila. And so I'm taking like totally, also it's again cliche, you know, I'm also, you know, taking out these national symbols or actually very obvious materials, then I'm working, you know, I'm doing something else with my body, with them. Actually, I'm using the people from the region to create their own rituals, where they will share. We're sharing our own rituals with each other, and from this, we are creating a new common ritual together. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm doing here in Röda Sten. So the material is people from the region.
Awesome.